inside of the DNA. Because the first thing when this defense system comes on this black man in the movie, which is a giant, 2 circuits come out the top of his head. 2 electronic circuits that are supposed to be this robot. That's the Kundalini energy, and that's down by the way though, 808. You see what I'm saying? That's the DNA. That's the DNA spiral. Now, it's getting interesting. Just know that in the Milky Way galaxy a month ago, the Hubble telescope or whatever picked up a star cluster in the Milky Way galaxy that was a perfect double helix spiral DNA lined up in the stars.
I saw that.
Yeah. I got an element piece on it. As above, so below. It's all happening. Just remember that. They picked it up. They said they're going to find 12 more, but they're not going to tell anybody about them. Just follow me for a minute. Just a minute. As we go into certain things. In order, what you need to do to strengthen the DNA and the cells in your body is you need to get some. You can do it 2 ways. You notice all these ancient movies, I figured they didn't have but one thing to eat. You always see these people on these epics that used to come out, Ben-Hur, the Jesus epics, always the king of some part of Rome or Greece. Every now and then they might show a white pharaoh or whatever. But I'm like, they don't eat but one thing, grapes. You ever seen they sitting around all they do is plucking grapes? I'm like, damn, did they have any food in the ancient world? All I ever see is grapes. Come to find out, not only the wine, that what strengthens and regenerates the cells. Let me give you the story. They got a group of black people in Detroit. All of them is 50 plus, 50s, early 60s, 60s and 50s. And they done hooked up on some stuff and got some conscious people and started drinking grape juice, and it started regenerating their cells, and they were getting younger each day. You used to see some of these people, they going back to damn 30s. But there's a key. The key here is that the grape juice we have has sugar in it, high fructose corn syrup. Mm-hmm. And the grape juice, the sugar shuts down the cells for 5 hours, enough for the grape juice to pass through. The key here is 2 things. If you drink the Welch's, what they started doing was this. You can do it 2 ways. I'll take the easy way. I'll tell you the easy way. The one way is you take the Welch's grape juice and you put a pinch of baking soda in the glass, and the grape juice turns to cobalt blue in it, destroys the sugar, and you drink it, and it goes straight to the cells and start regenerating the cells. So I said, I gotta go and get me some baking soda, some Welch's grape juice. So these black people in the 50s, their 60s, and they have regenerated their cells. So another way is you can go, I got it at Walmart. You go to Walmart, you see the juice aisle on one aisle. The aisle right before that, and it's the same in other countries, other cities, because when I was in Indiana doing a lecture, it was the same way. The aisle before the juice aisle is the kosher aisle. And they got a kosher grape juice called Kadim.
Yes, sir.
It ain't got no sugar or nothing in it. That's what them Jews drink.
That's right. That's right.
Kadim.
I got a bottle of it in the car. That's right.
You can get the Kadim, and it does the same thing, but you got to get it and just start drinking it.
Yes.
And it regenerates the cells.
K-E-D-E-M.
What's that?
K-E-D-E-M. K-E-D-E-M.
K-E-D-E-M, Kadeem. And it don't have no sugar, nothing. It goes straight to the blood cell, goes straight to the cells.
Yes, sir. That's the bomb. That's it.
And the stuff works.
Jewish stuff, man.
That's that Jew stuff. You know, they ain't them Jews ain't gonna be in the nothing that ain't gonna work now. They ain't like black folks. We loyal. Shit ain't worked since we've been here. Or at least ain't worked since 1957. We still in it. The History Channel will show you the stuff is coming out. The History Channel came on. They did a thing on how Elvis, they put 10 days it changed America. And they said one was how Elvis changed America. And they said it had something to do with the civil rights movement. I said, well, it came on at 8. It was already at about 9, already about 8:45. I said, no, I'm gonna wait till 11 and catch this shit. I wanna see what lie they gonna come with. So I watched this thing on how Elvis changed America when he went on the Ed Sullivan show. I said, let me see what they gonna do. Oh, now they gonna make Elvis Martin Luther King now. But to my surprise, they came with it. They said that basically in so many words, and it's the same story we know, but they document it now, that America in the 1950s had a certain rigid mentality that would not be the precursor for modern America. They was locked out a certain amount of things. And in so many words they say because they didn't have the black element. And they said not only did Elvis bring the music from our side of town to their side of town to make them go crazy, they said that he even went down to the black community and bought the clothes that black people used to wear in Memphis. And when they saw those clothes, you know all the colors and shit, you know black people. You know what I'm saying? They saw them clothes and said, hey, it's all right to wear an orange suit. They went crazy. And they said, well, by the time they hit Ed Sullivan, they saw black culture that normally, you see what I'm saying? The new black culture. They had it from Duke Ellington on back to Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, General Martin, but the new stuff, the black radical thing that would later on become modern rock and roll. They took the roll off in the 70s to make it white. Say rock. You see what I'm saying? But what they were saying was that their culture transformed America. They said, and by that time, when the civil rights movement came about, white America, the youth had already had a rebellious attitude enough to allow the civil rights movement to happen, because not only the rigid power structure was not dealing with black people sitting in, they was dealing with their own children. They later on became the hippie and tune in, tune out, and whatever. You see what I'm saying? So, but they broke it down every day. I was like, man, these people, something's going on because they're telling the truth. They broke it down from his dress, his talk, his speech, to his gyrations, all black. They even went to the churches he used to hang out with. They went to the clubs he used to hang out with.